Guys, so I saw just only a few minutes ago the nominations for the Game Awards this year, and most of them are pretty damn bad. But there is one thing that is unforgivable that we need to discuss right now. I'm also going to give you guys my votes for each of these categories and what I think about all these votes overall. Well, nominees, you know what I mean. So let's go ahead and jump in, shall we? Let's start with the rant. I'm gonna start with the rant, that way I can get to the actual good stuff. Sonic Frontiers got fucking shafted. It didn't get a single nomination, even though me personally, I would have given it 4 nominations. Game of the Year, Direction, RPG, and fucking especially the music. But what do they pick instead? Fucking Xenoblade. Really? You guys went that far just to make sure Sonic got fucking shafted yet again. You biased fucking assholes. Is Xenoblade a good game? It's debatable, but I mean, I wouldn't be so mad about this if they actually put something else in that actually made sense. Like Shredder's Revenge, for example. If that got a Game of the Year nom while Frontiers got nothing, I wouldn't have been that mad. But the fact that they chose a fucking random ass fucking piece of shit like Xenoblade just to make sure Sonic Frontiers didn't get a nomination is a fucking disgrace. That is an unforgivable sin, and I'm fucking pissed about it. I'm not gonna stop being fucking pissed about it. I don't give a fuck. I know there's nothing I can fucking do to change it. I am more than fucking well aware. But I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna bitch. Because this is a fucking disgrace. Especially after the fact that I literally just beat the fucking story mode of this game yesterday. And it is one of the most beautiful fucking things I have ever played in my life. Speaking as both a Sonic fan and a gamer in general. Seriously, fuck Xenoblade. Just fuck it right to hell. And I cannot believe it got all the noms while Frontiers got nothing. Fucking stupid bullshit. Anyway, let's talk about the other nominees, shall we? Plague Tale Requiem. This game was boring as shit, so no. Elden Ring. Overrated, no. God of War Ragnarok. Sure, I guess. I mean, it is really good, but it is overrated as hell. Like, 94 out of 100 on Metacritic. Yeah, I highly doubt it's that good. Just no. I mean, I'm not gonna be mad if it won, but still, just no. Especially when these two here are much better. Horizon Forbidden West getting a nom is great. Especially since Zero Dawn, I believe, also got a nomination. Which I think, if I remember correctly, let me think. Zero Dawn came out in 2016. Shit. What was... Actually, I wanna look this up. I'm legit curious. Okay, that doesn't help. I'll have to look it up later, I don't have time. But yeah, Horizon Forbidden West getting a nom is very good. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I actually want to give my vote to Stray, the big dark horse candidate this year. I think it has, like, what, 8 nominations this year? It's the big dark horse that no one expected. Not only is it an awesome cat game, but it's just a really cool game in general. Now, granted, I haven't really gotten to play as much of it as I wanted to. I've only gotten to play it maybe twice, if that. And that was just by pure luck at friends' houses and one time at a game shop. But from what I was able to play of it, I love Stray. It's a really good game. And I'm glad it's getting so much love this year, especially since this fucking piece of shit does not deserve to be here. So yeah, my vote's going to Stray. Oh, shit. I gotta make an account first. I forgot. I'll make one through Google. That's the fastest way to do it. There we go. Continue. So yeah, my vote's going to Stray. I think Stray is a definite choice for Game of the Year. Now, granted, if it's Ragnarok or Forbidden West, I'm not going to complain. But I swear to fuck, if it's Xenoblade, I'm going to rage. This should be Sonic Frontiers, not this fucking thing. Seriously, fuck Xenoblade. Moving on. Okay, moving on. Best game direction. We have Elden Ring, Ragnarok, Forbidden West, Immortality, and Stray yet again. Elden Ring, in terms of its actual design and innovation, like its direction and design, is good. That's the one thing I will say I do agree with most people. Ragnarok also has good direction, but I'm not really sure if it's really best of the year candidate type shit. Horizon Forbidden West, yeah, absolutely. This game had a great direction and especially a fantastic design. Great game. Absolutely great game. I don't know what the fuck this is. Have you guys heard of Immortality? I haven't heard of it. I haven't heard a single fucking thing about it. So, I haven't heard of this once. And Stray again. Stray has a beautiful design. Like, it may not seem like much on the surface, but once you actually play it, it's pretty damn breathtaking. Strength through simplicity is all I'm gonna say. Ah, damn. Do I want to give it to Stray again, though? I already give Stray the Game of the Year vote, even though when I do my actual top 10 list, my Game of the Year is going to be much different. I'm not going to say what, because I feel like it's too obvious. I think I'll give the vote to Forbidden West here. Nothing wrong with Stray, but I love the direction and design in Forbidden West. It's so well done and does a great job carrying on the already really good direction and design from the first game, Zero Dawn. So yeah, that absolutely gets my vote for game direction. Sorry, Stray, you're not getting my vote on this one. Best narrative. Plague Tale Requiem? Fuck no, your narrative is boring as shit. Elden Ring? It's fine, but just no. God of War Ragnarok? Sure. I mean, it does a good job carrying on from the last game, but I feel like it hits a few speed bumps. I can't say what exactly because that's a spoiler, but it hits a few speed bumps along the way. Just saying. And then Forbidden West. Because I don't know what the fuck that even is. That's another vote for Forbidden West. Okay, now I feel bad. Hold on. Now I feel bad. Let me go back. Go back to previous category. I feel bad now. I feel so bad now. I feel so bad now, especially now. Yeah, I'll give straight game direction, and I'll give narrative to Forbidden West. Okay, I feel better. And it's the same 3 fucking games again. Damn it. Like the same three. Like the same 3 or 4 in almost every category. It's ridiculous. So, Elden Ring once again. It has a great art direction. I will definitely give it that. Where I think it fucks up is the gameplay. I'm sorry, it's just too hard. I've never liked Dark Souls games, and I do not like this one. Ragnarok does have beautiful art direction, and I do love how it takes more from Viking mythology, whereas the original God of War series, for those of you that didn't know, took from Greek mythology. So, and thus its art design perfectly encapsulates that. Like, even with Kratos having one of those, like, fur cape coat jacket things, like a Viking would. It's very interesting. Forbidden West also has great art direction and some really cool new designs for some of their newer enemies. Scorn, I'm not even sure because I've only seen trailers of it, and then I've also heard that the game's kind of shit from early reviews online, so I'm not gonna bother. And then Stray again. Stray has a beautiful art direction, man. Like, it's bright and vibrant, but it also has this ambiance to it. It's a bit hard to explain. But it has like a sort of ambiance to it that really makes it pop. Yeah, I'm gonna give Stray the vote for art direction. Sorry, Forbidden West. Best score and music. Now, this is another one I'm gonna fucking bitch about. Plague Tale Requiem, music is fine. Elden Ring, music is fine. God of War Ragnarok, music is good. It's Bear McCreary, the guy from the Doom games, so yes, I'm fine with that one. Metal Hellsinger, fucking hell yes. It has so many great tracks to pick from, and whether it's one of their original instrumental tracks or one of the many, many, many songs they got from a bunch of actual real life heavy metal singers, that is fucking great. What I'm gonna fucking bitch about is Xenoblade. Its music is boring and dull as shit. And again, Sonic Frontiers should be in this category. The music in Frontiers is fucking incredible. The Titan boss fights, all the OSTs for the different biomes and islands, and even certain moments. It's just, it's amazing music, bro. It's the best video game music of the year, and I don't give a fuck what Game Awards is trying to tell you. This is not good game music. It is boring and dull as shit. So yeah, again, I am fucking pissed that Xenoblade gets this and Frontiers gets nothing. Seriously, just fuck Xenoblade, dude. Fuck this fucking game. Yeah, this one's going to Metal Hellsinger, pretty obviously. Because this one's just fine, this one's just fine, this one is shit, and then this one is just fine. Metal Hellsinger definitely gets the vote here for me. Audio design. Ugh. Call of Duty, fuck no. It's just, guys, it's just the same audio you've heard a million times when you shoot a gun. It's not that different. It's just the same fucking thing. Just no. Elden Ring, sure, I guess. I mean, again, I suck at these Dark Souls level games, so I didn't really get very far, but man, I tried. It had great art direction, and I do think that it has redeeming aspects of it. But the gameplay is where it just fucking face plants, in my opinion. I'm sorry. I know I'm gonna be alone on an island with that one, but Elden Ring is so overrated. Ragnarok, sure, I guess. Gran Turismo, no. It's just the same car noises we've heard a million times. Yeah, this one's going to Forbidden West. Because I don't give a fuck about these four. Best performance. Okay, what we got here? Ashley Burr from Forbidden West. Sure. Actually, yeah, actually, that's a yes. I'm sorry. Not a sure, that's a yes. Charlotte McBurney from A Plague Tale Requiem. No. God of War Ragnarok, Christopher Judge. Sure, I guess. I did not play Immortality, and God of War Ragnarok should not have 2 votes. Getting bad, god-awful Last of Us 2 rigged bullshit vibes. Like, I'm not the only one getting that, because... Fuck. I'll give my vote to Ashley. Games for Impact. What do we got here? Oh, jeez, the only one I've heard about is this one, and this game sucks ass, so... I don't know. Oh, shit, I don't know, man. I guess I'll guess Citizen Sleeper, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know any of these games except for this one, and I know for a fact that this game is shit, so... Not gonna bother. Best ongoing. All these suck, bro. Apex sucks. Destiny sucks. Final Fantasy XIV Online absolutely sucks. Fortnite, I've come around on it, but I still don't think it's worthy of being actually called good yet. Fun, yes, but not good. Yeah, this is Genshin Impact's. This is a win. This is by a mile. I have so much fun in Genshin Impact just running around the open world fighting enemies. Like, it's not even funny. And all the cool new stuff they keep adding to the game is great. Especially the fact that they got Alejandro Saab, yes, Kagi Films, to voice one of the new characters they added. So, yeah, that's great. Not to mention, I do enjoy the story. I love its anime aesthetic, because I am an anime guy. I love, love, love anime. And... I just have more fun in Genshin Impact than any of this, especially fucking Apex. Ugh, fuck Apex, man. I hate it. I hate Apex. Best indie game. Cult of the Lamb. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten to play, and I haven't heard anything about it either. So, unfortunately, I can't give that one the vote on good conscience. I'm sure it is a good game, though. I just don't know anything about it. Like, if you guys ever had that situation when you look at these and you see a game that you just outright don't know, but are intrigued by, but feel bad when you don't, actually give it the vote? That's kind of how I feel with Cult of the Lamb, because I feel like it looks like a good game from what the picture's showing, but again, I haven't heard anything about it, and I just don't know. Neon White is an absolutely great game. What a kick-ass game this one game was. Yes, I wish it wasn't Switch exclusive, but it's really cool. And the way it's able to evolve its standard format by combining, first-person action with card-based battling? Something like that. It's really cool. It's really, really fucking cool. I love Neon White. That is a great title. Sifu is also great, but it is punishingly hard. Like, it has some really, really difficult moments. But Sifu is also a lot of fun. These two are both great. Stray is also great. I kind of forget that Stray is an indie, because it's being treated like a high-profile AAA game. And then Tunic, I've heard about you, but I don't know anything about you. So unfortunately, I can't give you a vote on good faith either. I've already given 2 or 3 votes to Stray, so I think this time I'm gonna give it to... I'll give it to Sifu, because I know it has the best debut indie category, and that has Neon White. So I'll give Neon White the vote on that category. Sifu can have best indie. This game is fun, man. Seriously, so much fun. Hard as shit, but so fun. Oh, best mobile game. Apex, fuck no. Diablo Immortal, absolutely fucking not. You're gonna be high on my worst list this year. You are a piece of shit. Genshin Impact, yes, but it runs better on console than it does on mobile. Just saying. Marvel Snap, abso-fucking-lutely not. This game sucks. You might also be pretty high on my worst list. Because, yeah, this game fucking blows. And this one I don't even know about, so, yeah, this one's going to Genshin by a fucking mile. Best community support? Oh, these all suck. Fuck. Apex sucks, Destiny sucks, 14 sucks. Fuck. I guess I'll give it to Fortnite. I guess. I don't really give a fuck about No Man's Sky, so. And these are just, all three of these are just straight up shit, so. Yeah. Innovation and accessibility. Recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. Interesting. What do we got here? As Dusk Falls. Fuck no. God, that game's bad. God of War Ragnarok. Sure. I can't remember what new features it adds on the top of my head. Like, off the top of my head, excuse me. But, I mean, sure. Kind of makes sense to be here. Return to Monkey Island, I cannot say because I've not gotten the chance to play it. But we will wait and see. Last of Us Part 1, fuck no. This franchise died with the second game. No. Fuck no. Anything The Last of Us automatically gets a hell no from me, because they fucked the pooch over so badly with that second game. Just fuck this whole franchise. That's also why I'm not watching the TV show, because I don't give a fuck. I used to care, but now I just don't give a fuck. The Quarry is absolutely getting the vote. This game is awesome. If you love horror games, and especially if you loved not Dead by Daylight. What was it called? Fuck, what was that game called? I forget. Until Dawn. Thank you, that's the one. Until Dawn. If you like Until Dawn, you're gonna love The Quarry. Especially since this one has a bit of a higher profile cast. Yeah, The Quarry absolutely gets my vote. I don't play VR, so I'll just give this to Among Us by default. Best action game, what we got here? Bayonetta 3. I have made a solemn vow to not touch this thing with a 10-foot pole. At least until the controversy dies. Because that whole thing, not to mention how toxic some of the fans are, really turns me off. Infinity... Call of Duty, fuck no. It's the same fucking shit over and over. No thank you. Neon White? Sure, I don't mind it. It definitely deserves a vote here. This game's kick-ass. The way it actually revolutionizes the action, like this first-person action game that's going for, well, with this new card-based mechanic and this, again, the anime aesthetic really gets to me. Neon White is great. Deserves a vote. Sifu, I already talked about you and I already gave you a vote. Shredder's Revenge? Really? Well, that's getting an easy vote. No offense to these two, but whenever I see Shredder's Revenge, I'm gonna vote for it. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten to play it yet, but I can just tell by the pretty much nothing but overwhelming positivity I've heard from everyone on this game. Literally everyone. Critics, casual gamers, beat-em-up fans, and especially the Turtles community. This game is kick-ass. Absolutely deserves the vote. Now I know it'll probably lose to fucking Call of Duty because the Game Award loves to pick the shittiest one in each category most of the time, but Shredder's Revenge gets my vote. Best Action Adventure. No. Sure. Yes. Yes. I haven't played you, so I can't say. You know what? I'll give Ragnarok the vote here. I've already given so many votes to these two, I need to change it up. Best RPG. Again, Why the fuck is this here and not Sonic Frontiers? Why? Fucking stupid. Just so fucking stupid, man. Fuck Xenoblade. And fuck you, Game Awards, for fucking choosing it over fucking Sonic Frontiers, you fucking brainless asshole. Elden Ring? No. Live Alive? I haven't gotten to play. Legends Arceus? Sure, but it's a little overrated. Triangle Strategy? I haven't gotten to play. And no. Fuck this game to hell. Giving it to Arceus. Best fighting game, what we got here? DNF Duel, I haven't gotten to play. All-Star Battle R, I heard this game sucks ass, so I stayed away. King of Fighters 15, I think that says. Haven't gotten to play it. I've only gotten to play the mobile King of Fighters game, unfortunately. That one is really good, but I haven't gotten to play the actual King of Fighters games, so I can't say. Multiverses absolutely deserves a vote here. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten to play it much because I've been so busy, but man, I love this game. And rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. Glad you got to be the voice of the Kid Crusader in this game before you went on to your eternal rest. And Sifu, oh yeah, absolutely Sifu deserves a nod here. Ah, oh, shit, it's between these two. I already gave Sifu a vote, so I'm gonna give Multiverses this vote. Sorry, Sifu. I already gave you a vote, and I'm trying not to be the same, pick the same thing every time. That's how you make things boring. Best family game, also known as the Nintendo category with maybe one or two outliers. But granted, this is actually still a pretty good lineup. Kirby and the Forgotten Land absolutely deserves this vote. This game is fantastic, absolutely going to be high on my best of the year list. Skywalker Saga, I don't support the crunch that that WB enforced on Traveler's Tales just to get it done in time. Like, I fucking hate it when publishers make developers do that. But I do love this game. And it is definitely the definitive Star Wars title, in my opinion. I mean, you literally get all 9 films, good and bad, depending on which way you look at it, in one game. One massive game. And he's definitely the most massive game that LEGO has done since Dimensions. Definitely deserves a nod here. I have not gotten to play Sparks of Hope yet, but god damn it, I really want to. I really, really want to play Sparks of Hope, and I want to play Kingdom Battle. I want to play these Mario Rabbids games. They look like so much fun. Switch Sports, it didn't interest me in the direction, it still doesn't interest me now. Splatoon 3 makes sense why it's here, but I, again, just have not gotten to play it. I'm giving the vote to Kirby. Seriously, guys, Kirby deserves the vote here. No offense to these two, but Kirby and the Forgotten Land is just a fantastic game that you absolutely need to experience for yourself. Excellent game. Best sim and strategy, what we got here? Dune Spice Wars, I've never even heard of you. Sparks of Hope, haven't gotten to play you. Haven't gotten to play you. You're really good, and I've never fucking heard of you. Huh. I guess I'll go to 2 Point Campus just by default, because haven't gotten to play this. Don't know what that is. Haven't gotten to play this, and I've never even fucking heard of that, so. Yeah. Best sports and racing. It's absolutely not FIFA and NBA, I can tell you that. These two games are fucking ass. They always have been ass, and they always will be ass, as long as the companies that are currently making them continue to make them. 2K and EA are two of the greediest, most douchebag companies in modern gaming today. Which sucks, because 2K used to be amazing back in like the early 2000s with games like, you know, one of my favorite games of all time, NFL 2K5. But it just fucking blows ass. And I don't even need to say why I fucking hate EA so much. And I was so pissed about Hot Wheels losing to Forza, and I'm gonna be pissed if Turismo 7 wins over Ollie Ollie World. This game's really cool. Like, I'm pretty sure it falls into the indie category, but it is such a fun game. Like, it is so, so much fun. Seriously, you haven't played Ollie Ollie World yet, and you have a Switch, get it. Absolutely worth it. Best multiplayer. Okay. Modern Warfare 2, no, it's online only. That is a huge no. Multiverses is also online only, but it does have offline stuff that you can do. So, it deserves a nod here. Overwatch 2 can go fuck itself. Like, this game is absolute ass, and even trying to get into it is nigh impossible. I literally posted a video called Overwatch 2 Stream Fail because I couldn't get into the game. No matter what the fuck I did. And then I looked up reviews online, and people said it was a fucking pile of shit. So, I'm not gonna bother. Fuck Overwatch 2. Splatoon 3, I mean, it does have couch co-op going for it. Last time I checked, it's couch co-op as well as online. But again, I just haven't gotten to play it. And then Shredder's Revenge, oh man. You can just imagine how much fun this game is in multiplayer, whether it's online or couch co-op. Oh, the multiplayer in this game is sick. Like, it literally has up to 5 players at one time. It is madness, it is awesome, it is badass as hell. And because of that, I'm going to give it the slight edge over Multiverses and give it my second vote. Because, like, seriously, 5 players at one time. That is nuts. Not to mention, you still have completely compatible 4-player couch co-op on top of that. Yeah, bro. Shredder's Revenge absolutely deserves the vote. Kick-ass game. Content Creator of the Year, I don't know any of these people. I know apparently Nebellion is gone, according to Games Cage, so I don't know why they gave him a vote. Maybe it's a memoriam kind of thing. But I don't know any of these people, dude. I know none of these people. I'm just going to give it to Ludwig because he has the coolest sounding name. Let's go. Just moving on. Best debut indie. Yep, here's the one I was talking about. Neon White gets this vote. Because I already gave a couple votes to Stray. I don't know what this is. Never heard of that, and never heard of this. So, well, I've heard of this. I haven't gotten to play it, and this I've never heard of, and I don't even know what the flying fucking hell that is. So yeah, Neon White easily gets the vote here. This is the one that actually excited me. This is a brand new category they're introducing this year. Because we've had such an influx of video game adaptations, they've literally made a whole category called Best Adaptation. Now granted, I don't think all these choices are good. I'm going to get to that in a second. But the fact that they went this far to actually, you know, add a category like this is a huge, huge deal. And I'm actually really glad, because if we start getting more really good video game movies, it'll be nice to see them get some recognition from the actual video game awards, outside of movie trailer reveals and shit like that. Now getting on to the nominees themselves. I do not give a flying fuck about Arcane. I don't like League of Legends. I tried watching this show once and I was bored as hell. Absolutely just not interested. Edge Runners, I mean, I like the anime aesthetic. It has good animation, but the story just did not grab me. It didn't grab me. I just wasn't that interested. I'm sorry. The Cuphead show is really good. Like, it is a really good cartoon and probably one of the best shows on Netflix right now. But I don't know if it really deserves the nod here. It's really good, but it's only had, what, 2 seasons, if that? So it feels a little early. And then we have the 2 movies. Uncharted. This movie is so flawed, but I can't lie to you. I had so much fun watching it. Because if you look at it from the perspective of, like, as an action adventure movie, kind of like Indiana Jones, then it actually gets a lot better. But as a video game adaptation, yeah, it is a pretty big fail. Especially because of Mark Wahlberg being a fucking terrible Sully. But, guys, you should know what I'm giving the vote to. This is why the Sonic Frontiers thing pisses me off even more. Because they won't vote for Sonic's game, but they'll give a nomination to Sonic's movie. Now, granted, Sonic 2 absolutely deserves to be here. Best movie of the year, best video game movie ever. I don't give a fuck what the naysayers say. And probably my new favorite movie, like, ever. Bro, I adore Sonic 2. It is such a fantastic film, and I've seen it so many times I've lost count. It is such a fantastic film from beginning to end. And even my girl, Christy, who's one of the most casual of the Sonic fans, loves this movie. And she really loved the first one, too. So yeah, because Frontiers is getting shafted, I really, really hope Sonic 2 gets the win here. Now, if it loses, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be upset. But if it loses to something like Arcane, I'm going to be fucking pissed. Because this is overrated fucking dog shit. So, yeah, no. Sonic 2 is leagues above all of these. Absolutely gaining my vote. Most anticipated game. Now, this category actually surprised me. Because there's only one I don't give a fuck about. That's Final Fantasy 16. I could not give a shit about Final Fantasy. It just doesn't grab me. And I fucking hate Square Enix. Seriously, Square Enix are absolutely terrible people. Like, no joke. I'm pretty sure Square Enix has made a worst games of the year list that I've made every year since 2011. That is sad. But that's the only one I'm really going to bitch about, because these other 4 nominees are actually really good. Hogwarts Legacy is probably my most anticipated game of 2023. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, and I am so excited that Harry Potter is going the open world route. Like, it is pretty much Skyrim with a Harry Potter coat of paint with much deeper mechanics in combat. That's pretty much what it is. And I have very good faith in Portkey Games to make this incredible, especially after all the awesome trailers we've gotten about it. Congratulations, Capcom. Congratulations, Capcom. You actually got me to give a shit about Resident Evil for once. Resident Evil 4 Remake is definitely worth getting excited for. Now, granted, the Resident Evil 3 remake was kind of shit, but the Resident Evil 4 remake looks great. Not to mention the original Resident Evil 4 itself. One of the only games I would say in this franchise is actually legit excellent. If you're wondering what the other two are Resident Evil 2 Remake and Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. So yeah, Resident Evil 4, I can understand why it's here. And more than likely this is probably going to win over all of these. But yeah, I'm actually okay with this one being here. I'm actually pretty excited as well. I'm hoping that it lives up to its hype and that it's more like Resident Evil 2 Remake and not like Resident Evil 3 Remake. Seriously, that remake was so fucking bad. Starfield is a very fascinating adventure. Now, Bethesda has pretty much fallen off a fucking cliff in terms of morality in the past few months. Well, in the past few years since the god-awful Fallout 76. But everything I've been seeing about Starfield definitely looks quite fascinating, and I'm hoping this is the game that gets Bethesda's head out of their ass and actually gets them back into the good graces of everybody. And then we have Tears of the Kingdom. I think Tears of the Kingdom is a really cool title for one, and yes, of course I'm excited for this game. I love Breath of the Wild. Is it overrated as hell? Yes, but I still had fun with it. And Tears of the Kingdom is looking to be even better now that they've expanded the world up to the skies above Hyrule. And not to mention, Link lost an arm, apparently? Maybe that's something at, like, the very end of Breath of the Wild that I haven't seen. Or maybe there's some kind of cutscene in the beginning of this game that explains it. I don't know. But, yeah, it's between these four. I don't give a fuck about Final Fantasy, and I've pretty much made a vow to give Square Enix the middle finger forever, so I think I'm gonna give, fuck, it's so hard. I'm gonna give the vote to Hogwarts Legacy, because it is my most anticipated game of the year. Tears of the Kingdom is a very close second, though. Very close second. Nintendo, please don't fuck it up. Esports game. I don't give a fuck about esports, dude. I'm just gonna give the vote to Rocket League. That's the only one I know, and because Valorant and League are pieces of shit that I don't want to give any recognition to. Esports athlete. I don't know any of these people. I guess I'll give it to Faker. Because this guy is in the FaZe clan, and from what I heard, the FaZe clan is just total assholes. Wait, no, he's in League of Legends. Actually, no, I'm gonna give it to Simple. I am not supporting League of Legends. That fucking thing is fuck that fucking thing. All right, what do we got? Best esports team. I don't care about esports, bro. Not to mention all these games are crap. So I guess I'll give it to the Thieves because I don't know and I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. And then best esports event, this is the final category. I don't know what this is, bro. I don't watch esports. It bores me to shit. I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll give it to Evo, because that's the big fighting game event every year. Okay, that's all the votes. That's all the categories, and that is my full thoughts on everything. No offense to the esports people. It's just not my thing. I'm not an esports guy. I'm more on the casual side when it comes to gaming. So, unless you're Sonic the Hedgehog, then I go pretty fucking full on hard. Sorry, that came out wrong. But, yeah, that's gonna do it for this. I just want to do this quick little stream that I can export to YouTube as a video because I need to get my anger for Xenoblade 3 off my chest, and I need to let you guys know about Sonic Frontiers getting shafted is a fucking disgrace, and all the assholes that made that decision at the Game Awards staff and whatever should be fucking ashamed of themselves. And I bet you this is because it didn't get a 75 or higher on Metacritic. I fucking bet you that is why they fucking shafted it. But I'm gonna stop now before I start ranting in circles. So that's all I've got. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the Monster Hunter DLC. That should be fun. So, till then, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.